to enlighten, share, or communicate about victim consciousness with the crowd. And this is like a full concert hall. Perfect opportunity, completely wasted.
Well, I think a lot of people don't never think it applies to them.
Oh yeah,
Like I know when way years before I met you and before my awakening or first enlightenment, because it's I've had more than one
yeah, yeah.
enlightening
Yep,
moment,
yep.
that I can remember that I used to gossip a lot,
Mm,
and especially with my family, where I grew up in a house where people were talked about a lot behind their back, and that was just normal to me,
right.
and I
Yep.
didn't really think anything of it. And then the older I got, it started to bother me. It started to bother me that I would go out and just to have a conversation with someone else, that I would start gossiping or making up stories about strangers that I had no idea about their life or
Yep.
why they walked the way they walked or talked the way they talked. Like these are, I don't remember any specific examples, but I just remember how, and it made me feel, and I thought, this doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then I started to realize that I was also blaming other people, where I thought, well, if only this person in my life would change,
Right.
then my life would be better. And realizing that, well, but wishing them to change doesn't ever change me, because I'm still wishing that I was in a
Yeah.
different
Yep.
place. And when you start to actually see that you do those things, it's
Your
really
transference. Yeah.
terrible. Like,
I know.
I remember feeling so devastated, and
Mm,
then not knowing how to relate to the people that I was with sometimes, like friends or family, because I'm like, well, I don't want to be that way,
yeah.
but they still expected me to do that because that was our thing.
Yeah. Right. Right. Right.
And when
I
you
know.
start to step out of that and see that, oh, I have control over how I feel, I have
Mm-hmm.
control over what I say,
Mm-hmm.
and why am I being judgmental?
Yep.
Because we are often judgmental because we've been judged, and it's just,
It's a power play.
it's, yeah.
When we're in a victim mindset and we judge others, it is so that we can feel in control because we haven't been able to control other people's judgments. So we will transfer outside of ourselves and we will judge other people because we don't want to look at how we've been treated or the origins of that feeling inside of us.